YouTubes. Hello, YouTubes. Alrighty then. So, Digimon Up has like a really hot topic right now in the Digimon world. Because, like, Digimon's been doing really well, right? Digimon's been going hot with Time Stranger coming to Switch. It's been good all around. Beat Break's been getting really good reviews. People have been really loving that show. The webtoon series came to an end. They announced a bunch of new toys and collaborations and stuff. So it's a good time to be a Digimon fan. And then they have two mobile games in the works. One of which came out last night. Digimon Up. The other one's called Digimon Lesion, and that's more based around the TCG client. Now, I already made like a short kind of going over my thoughts before playing the game, and this was going to be my first time playing it. But I had some concerns about this game before it came out, and now it seems like a lot of people are very mixed on this game. So, when the game was originally being advertised, all their social media accounts were going crazy, giving away like a ton of in-game rewards and stuff. Pre-register this many people and we'll give everybody these characters, or this or that, or if we get this many wish lists, that kind of deal, right? Which is pretty typical, like you grow your base and communication levels around that, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense, but they're giving away an excessive amount, it feels like, which means that, oh, I accidentally tapped that. Which means that if they're giving away that much, then what is the in-game grind like? Is there some kind of wall that people are going to hit? Is monetization going to be intrusive? Those were things that had me a little concerned. The other thing was, there feels like they're really pushing for the Digimon Adventure kids again. Like them and their partners and whatnot, and I'm like, I'm just kind of tired of them constantly pushing those mons. I mean, yeah, I get it, they sell, they're cool. I like Digimon Adventure. I just feel like Digimon like Gekomon should have been more front and center as a playable mon here. Which also leads me to think of like the variety that they showed off. Because I'm not sure if it has the variety I was looking for either. And the last concern is they didn't show off any new original Digimon or NPCs, which also is a cause for concern for me, because Digimon's tried the mobile game route before, and it hasn't always gone great, but when they do it, they usually introduce a new Digimon or an NPC, and people will, like, at least after the fact, crowd around those. People really like Hina, which was like a caretaker character. People really liked Harrismon, which is a really interesting Digimon too. And I really like his illusion line. Hey there, Crimson, we're about to check out the mobile game here that we weren't able to last night. I was going over some of my thoughts there before playing. So yeah, haven't played this yet. Those were my major concerns: monetization, the grind wall, the variation, the adventure pushing. Hold on, the music just ended there. God, watch it. You know, this game really good. You can watch Kabuto if you want. There's always going to be a VOD of this. Yeah, the music disappearing bothered me there. So apparently the music types, that's something that we just learned. To accept. Allow tracking. Sure. I guess. Weird. Alright. So, let's take a look here. We got skin character customization. That was something I was looking forward to. That does look like there's some level of customization to not only the character, but like the Digivices and stuff like that. So, we'll see how that kind of plays out. Eyes, brown, skin. So we have 3 faces. Can we not change the hair color? I guess it's just the default character, so there's not a whole lot of options here. Take the button up. Okay. I was kind of expecting more from the character creation. They're gonna be like different I think so. From the advertisements, it looks like there are different Digivices. So we'll have to see how that kind of goes there. We also make sure that YouTube has it. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Or the one from Data Squad? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, not a whole lot of customization going on here up front. Like, you can't even customize the character here? Hi there, Hawk. Hi there, Reap. I hope there'll be more options in-game. We'll go with the blue hair for now. And, I guess we'll rock it. Forgive me for summoning you so suddenly. Okay, Digimon's here. So the game I was hoping was gonna be based off of the like virtual pet toy line and like more of a monster taming raising game like World 1 or Next Order or Redigitized. But apparently it's an idle game, so we'll see how this plays out. But it's nice to see Digimon. That's a good callback. I am the one they call Digimon. This place is known as the digital world. And lately, more and more Digimon in this world have been driven into a mindless frenzy. To save the digital world from inevitable destruction, one must forge bonds with the Digimon and overcome countless trials. And this world is desperate for someone to stand as its beacon of hope. Will you lend us your strength and save this world from ruin? What happens if I say no? What if I say no? My apologies, but I couldn't quite hear you. Could you say that again? Will you lend us your strength and save this world from ruin? No way. My apologies, but I couldn't quite hear you. Could you say that again? Will you lend us your strength and save this world from ruin? No way. My apologies, but I couldn't quite hear you. Could you say that again? Will you lend us your strength and save this world from ruin? Why even give me a choice? Made my day. Thank you. On behalf of the digital world, we offer our deepest gratitude. Why don't I give you a Digimon? Take one of the Digi-eggs I've been nurturing. I hope it proves useful for you. So this is already kind of weird. And it's probably just me as a fan being nitpicky. People don't give you Digimon like that. Like, that's more of a Pokemon thing. He's not supposed to be like a Pokemon professor handing out Digimon. Digimon are his peers. Okay, so these are our partner choices. We got Agumon, of course. Gabumon. I love the pixel art. Apparently that's like the universal thing everyone agrees on. Everyone likes the pixel art. Biyomon. Tentomon. Palmon. Gomamon. Patamon. Salamon. Okay, then O2. We got Vmon. Wormmon. Hawkmon. Armadillomon. Then we got Gyomon, Terriermon, and Randomon. So we got 1 through 3 as far as generations go. Hey, there's Swamos. So, guys, there's 3 Digimon that I'm leaning towards. I want your opinion. Obviously, Terriermon is our intern, right? So Terriermon's an option. Choice 2 is Wormmon. Because Boncho Stingmon, I don't know if he's in the game, but Boncho Sting is one of my all-time favorite Digimon ever, and I like Stingmon a lot too. And then Gyomon's just one of my favorites. So which one of these 3 are we feeling, guys? Patma. Okay, so out of the 3 I said, what's your point? Also love Wormmon. Okay, that's 1 for Worm. Guilmon because of his potential. Alright. Something looks off about Guilmon here. Something about his proportions look off to me. Okay, 1 for Worm, 1 for Terrier. I mean, he's our intern. Yeah. Another 1 for intern. Okay, okay. And Terriermon is behind you. Okay, we're going Terriermon as our partner. Are you sure this is the Digi Egg you want? Yeah. Wait a minute, my hands aren't that Caucasian. He's a baby. Where's Pokemon? They only have Digimon seasons 1 through 3, and it looks like they only have the main cast. So I guess they're only count the OG 3 from 3, and not the extended cast. Extended cast will be like Leomon, Impmon, Andromon, Cocomon, or Lotmon, not Cocomon. It seems this little one wants to know your name. I am Prez. Hi, Prez. I'm Zerimon. Let's be friends. You and Zerimon must join forces to save our world. Strange phenomena are occurring in the digital world. Together, Zerimon, jump into a digital world and fight your way through. Alright, we got Terriermon Assistant and Agumon Expert. And a bunch of Digimon in the back that are beating the shit out of our intern! He's just a baby, let him live! Hey, Prez, welcome to Digital World. I'm your guide, Agumon Expert. And I'm Intern Terriermon, or Terriermon Assistant. We'll teach you everything you need to know about embarking on your adventure in this world. This is a hologram device, a machine that turns data into gear for you. First, tap the hologram device to activate it. Not the gamer uniform. I'm trying to figure out a voice for this guy. Oh, Ty! I don't know. Oh, you got some gear! Alright. Hologram device, you can acquire gear by activating the hologram device. Equip gear to boost your stats. Hologram device gear can also be sold to acquire Tamer and Partner EXP as well as bits. Bits can be used to raise the level of the hologram device, sell unnecessary gear to collect bits, and level up the device. Now, go ahead and equip over on the right. Well, you gotta remember, that's Henry's Terriermon. All Digimon sound differently. Remember when we were playing Next Order and how gentlemanly Guilmon sounded? Alright, equipped and ready to go. The music cut out again. Like, it's just gone. And I don't know if that's because of the, like, software I'm using or what. Or just, like, cuts out all of a sudden. Equipping Tamer gear also changes your appearance, by the way. Customize, okay. I almost forgot something major. Do Marcus Agumon? What am I? I'm not going to just jump through hoops for you. If you want gear with a specific rarity or special effect, adjust the settings here. Gear that doesn't match these conditions will be sold off automatically to keep things running smoothly. And that's everything you need to know about the hologram device. Activate the hologram device and power up your gear. Oh, you completed a guide quest. Tap the guide quest button. Okay. Completing quests can earn you rewards. Keep the guide quests in mind as you explore. Celebration. Okay, yeah, yeah. This guy was one of the celebration things. Okay. Release celebration. War Greymon as a supporter. Release celebration. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna reopen the app again because the lack of music is bothering me. If you guys also try this, let me know if you run into this music issue as well. Because it just like cuts out. And I don't know why. Can you not hear the game music? Yeah, yeah. It just cut out at one point. It just didn't come back, so I reopened it. Alright, this is an event. Minigame called Digimon Matching. Alright, difficulty, the greatest score multiplier, take on challenges for top score. Don't forget about missions as well. Come on, let's give it a go. Okay. Stage 1. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Does anyone remember where the others are? Does anyone remember where the others are? Wait, couldn't you just screenshot this? Okay. Hey there, Burb. How you doing? We should actually get back to the actual game, shouldn't we? Alright. Hey there, Diz. Hey there, Zargo. We'll come back to that. Ooh, campaigns. Login campaign. Your usual mobile game login stuff. Extra rewards? Let's just take the regular rewards, thanks. I don't feel like watching an ad. What are new ads to receive 2 hours? Oh no. Oh god, no. Get me out of this. Get me out of this immediately. Not the slop games. Not the slop game ad. Bro, I never got a notif. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Did you turn notifications off or something? Okay. The music just cut out again. Did you guys hear that? I don't feel like watching this terrible ad. It won't let me skip it now that I've said I would. So let's go ahead and do that. Reopen. Yeah, no, I didn't realize. Not the, like, Pal World ripoff game. Hey, Kaz, good to see ya! Kaz, I'm so sorry I missed you last time, buddy. My YouTube's wasn't set up correctly last time, so I ended up missing you that time. I'm glad to see you're back. Okay, so it's gonna go. You want pudding? Okay. Like that. Fence plug-in, sure. Back plug-in, sure. But I just keep doing this? I just keep tapping the generator thing because it says like 80 things there. That's so cool, Amon. How is my little baby supposed to beat that thing? Apparently really easily. So far, I'm just trying to figure out what it is here. So I just keep clicking this. Is this the game? Solution plugin. It's a little better. Or the old one. Is this the game? Are we having fun yet? I just don't feel like I have like a lot of agency at all. I get that we've seen auto battlers before. I don't know. Next, I'll teach you about skill cards. Skill cards can be used to activate various effects to aid your partner in battle. Let's go get some skill cards now. Tap on the summon icon. Next, tap times 15. Okay. The skill cards like look nice. They remind me of like the really old Digimon cards. Like the OG TCG. That's a lot of cards. Alright, let's equip one now. Alright. Infant Tamer. Skill cards can be equipped in bulk with auto select. All equipped cards are ready to go. Tap auto button on the right here. Auto enabled, skill cards will activate automatically. Alright. One more thing, even skill cards you're not using will give you a passive bonus just for owning them. Basically, the more skill cards you have, the stronger you become. That sums it up. Now you're an expert at skill cards. If the more you have, the back kind of does. I see the back, but yeah. If the more cards you have, the stronger you are. Isn't that just a road to pay to win? Free. Digivolving partner Digimon. Your partner Digimon will be able to Digivolve upon reaching a certain level. Digivolution enhances the skills and stats. Be sure to activate the hologram device, sell your gear, and level fast. Digivolution possible at level 5. Okay. Right now he uses acid bubbles. Only egg we've seen. No passive skills. Okay. Now let's talk about support Digimon. You fight alongside your partner. Tap the summon icon again. Okay, that now we do times 15. Digimon, Budmon, Cupimon, Pinamon, Sakutamon, Kuamon, Sakumon, Shoramon, Rakinimon. Okay, so these are all new babies, but is this where most of the variety is? Not in your partner, but in the supporters? He's got 10 support Digimon. Each time you perform a support Digimon or skill card summon, you earn EXP for that summon based on the number of summons performed. As the summon's level increases, stronger support Digimon skill cards will begin to appear. You also need to put together a team of support Digimon so they can fight alongside you. Go and select them now. Alright, go here, go here. Just like quick skills, do auto select. Alright, auto select. Enhancing. Skill card Digimon can be enhanced with duplicates, so standard give one up to make it stronger. Now you're an expert on Digimon support too. I don't know about expert. Huh. I think I want this one. All right. Encyclopedia. Is this all? Okay, this is how many Digimon are in the game. So according to the encyclopedia, there are 278 Digimon in the game. Now the question is, how many of those are partner Digimon versus supporter Digimon? Because I have a strong feeling it's not a 50-50 split on that. Alright, so we just keep doing this. We just keep hitting the loot button. It probably gets to a point where it just like fully automates itself. Right now, there isn't anything particularly exciting. And we don't know about the pace of the game, right? We don't know how fast we'll level up or evolve. It's still early. I do hope there's like a layer system so I can change how I look. I think they probably said something about that. I probably missed it. Where you can make one item have the stats of another, so you can look the way you want to. Partner level up. Okay. Attack speed. HP up by 4. Woo! Incremental number increase. Let's go! Yeah, we're only going to be doing this for like another 30 minutes just to kind of get an idea for the game. And then we're going to move into some God Eater. Presents. Play them all. Hold on. Port Digimon. Hell yeah. Let's get that piece of shit in there! Hell, team info. Yada yada, usual stuff. Gamer rank, completely high up. Like, I don't feel the need to read this stuff because it's very much just every mobile game ever. So I can customize the appearance like we were hoping. Hell yeah, I got a Patamon hat. Oh yeah, Patamon onesie. Am I beautiful yet, guys? Am I beautiful yet? Again, the music just cuts out. Like, do you guys hear the music? Because I don't. It just cuts out. the speed up button. Oh, view ads to speed up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Equip that, sell that. I will keep reopening this every time the music cuts out. If anyone out there tries this or has already tried this, let me know if you are also having an issue with the music just cutting out, or if it's just something because I'm streaming. That's the unclear part. There's a mysterious box. Collects rhymes over time. Okay. Regularly tap it to get rewards. This. Right. Okay. Activate it 10 times. Alright. Here we go again. I'll be honest, as much as I like Digimon, I'm not very impressed by this. I've tried their other mobile games, right? And they play more like turn-based RPGs and whatnot. Doing the math, 13 part Digimon, 5 each is about 65 Digimon total. Sorry, I forgot to look up the chat for a moment, but that's on me. The 13 part Digimon. I'm on this game. Not a lot of battler. What was that? Oh, so you're like really so Kaz, you've been playing this a lot? AFK idle design. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't like stand out at all. It hasn't done anything to really impress me besides just being Digimon. Auto button to left the hologram device will automatically activate repeatedly and sell the results to get the gear you want. Auto. We're not just kind of gonna be going. Huh. Okay, I got dinner. What'd you get for dinner? I haven't heard the best of food expressions either. I get it's supposed to be like bigger number, better person, but come on now. That's kind of what I heard. It's just another mobile game with a Digimon skin. And that's exactly what I'm seeing right now. Sometimes you just want to advance faster, right? If you're getting impatient, you can use that to speed things up. No, I can't, because when I do, it wants me to look at ads. And you know it does. Missions. Lane, lane, lane. Quesadilla? Okay. It is also like, I wish my Digimon would Digivolve a little faster. Battle types. You can choose a battle type on rookie, attack, defense, or SP. Okay, so you can choose to specialize in something. You change battle types by tapping that. Okay. And the music just cut out again. Kaz, are you still there? Has this happened to you too, buddy? Where the music just keeps cutting out? Day 2 of playing already have Greymon. They are hoping it buys time for the other mobile card app that they're trying to get out. See, that's the thing, right? These are two different studios working on these mobile games. I'm more interested in Elysion because it has new Digimon. It has unique NPCs and a storyline. That's the one I'm more hopeful for. Thinking for? But Burrito, what? Or you change your partner appearance, okay. To make it look like a different Digimon. So it's Zerumon, but I can make it look like another Digimon. Okay. I thought they said I could, like, give my Digimon currency or something to... Here we go again. This one maybe a budget-friendly intro to card game. Exactly. Supposedly Elysion might be coming out this year as well. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about it, for sure. In case the answer ever bring up. Oh, okay. Not all for the audio glitch. Okay, so maybe that's just because I'm streaming it. So here we go again. I'm just gonna keep reopening the game. So apparently the audio glitch isn't normal. And it's probably just because I'm casting it. At level 5, it digivolves for the first time. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Tamer. Auto select. Ready burst 246% damage. 4% AoE. Why would I not want Trinity Burst over Devil Chip? Get Devil Chip out of here. What? Trinity Burst is so much stronger. The cooldown? Oh, it is much longer. It's a double cooldown, isn't it? Like more than double the cooldown, but it has higher output, I guess. What the dungeon is. In dungeons, you can acquire all sorts of items. Train your Digimon. You'll need a ticket to enter. Alright. Tickets are consumed upon entering and clearing. Are not consumed if you give up. Giving up will forfeit rewards. Dungeon tickets will be replenished daily. Alright, give it a go. We're gonna jump Devimon. Okay. Numamon put in the work there, really. Do it again. I got 2 tickets, why not? We should be getting close to Digivolving. See, summon. There's buddy content. "12 days after server launch, there's a crest summon." Okay. Let's get some more cards, I guess. God, that's a lot of the same card. Oh, we got a lot of those tickets. Okay. We're seeing some rookies now. Alright, some more cards, I guess. They are different currencies, it looks like, for Digimon versus cards. The donation for the audio for streaming. Okay, interesting. That's really weird. We should level that up. We're on level 3 here. We should level you up too. So theoretically, now they've both leveled up, they should give newer results. Nothing new in that one. Nothing new in that one either. Okay, stage failed? What stage failed? Did our little homie fail a stage? Oh, he's getting beat. Oh shit, he's getting jumped by cockroaches. Where's having fun, or is where I was mine? A little of both. I'm somewhere in between. I am somewhere in between having fun and being bored out of my mind, which is a very odd balance to achieve. I guess I'm more at like a point of like, I want to keep investigating and seeing, like, I want it to be better than it appears, is kind of where I'm at. Flying board, Ford, like an F-150. I hope so. It was content. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said at the beginning of this, I had concerns before the game came out, if I'm honest. Like, my concerns were the grind and monetization, which those seem very valid now. The amount that they're pushing Digimon Adventure, because there's definitely more adventure Digimon partner options than anything else. The variants I'm seeing, I wish there was more variety in Digimon, but I'm like iffy on that right now. And I feel like I haven't made enough of a call to make that judgment, you know? And the fact that there's no new NPCs or unique Digimon does bother me. Because in the past, their mobile games have introduced something new. Like right now, I don't feel attached to my partner. I don't feel overly invested in him or his well-being. You know? I'm just kind of mindlessly clicking through. And just letting it kind of run its course. We should be close to Digivolving any moment now. Go on, tapping it up. Alright, Digivolve. That's where he chooses his typing. Alright. That was a fun little animation. But yeah, right now it's very much exactly what we all heard. It is an idle clicker with a Digimon skin. Just tapping along. And there goes the music again. And that will continue to bother me to no end. There should really be a claim all button. Oh my god. Rank up. Let me restart it again. I know it's not a necessary thing. It's just a me thing that I feel like I need the music. Yeah, pixel art's really pretty. The music's kind of nice. And it offers very little, if anything else at all, of sustenance value or... Like, even if you're a Digimon fan, this would get old after a while. Probably not even a while, you know? Like, there's nothing compelling. Apparently PvP isn't up yet either. I don't see any real active skill systems or anything that other games of its ilk do to differentiate itself. And the way the grind's already building, I'm still super early. The music didn't even come back that time. The music didn't even come back that time. There we go. What do you mean it was a madhouse? Describe your experience for me, cause I am gonna make like a first impressions video on Friday about this game. So any insight you have would be appreciated. How do I level this up? And now I have to wait for level. Top 10 to top 30. That fast, huh? I guess it's like day 1, so it makes sense. Little buddy just digivolve again to level 20. And the music's gone already! That's what's really gonna tee me off about this. Just the music. But again, it's probably a streaming. You said it was a streaming issue more than anything. So that's not really reflective of a player instance. About 2 minutes. I feel like it's getting worse with the music. Sure. I guess there's an update? You transition areas? I did, yeah. We went to the second area. Apparently there's like a guild system or something in here too. A friend messaged me, he's like, hey, are you gonna make a guild in this game? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just have to see how I feel about it. Alright, the music's just gone. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. It's just gone. So I guess we'll just play our own music. So I'll mention audio cutting between areas. Really? So now the audio's just gone. Is that what you're telling me? Because we transitioned areas and we made progress. It's just gone. You guys know me. It's called campsites. What's called campsite? Oh, the area transitions? I do like the little animations they do. Like, there is some charm behind the sprites, but I feel like that's the only real standout, right? That the sprites are pretty and there's some charm and love behind them and their animations. The problem is everything else. Like, why is Gekomon in the game but only a supporter? Why is he not allowed to be a partner? Is it because of his evolution? Do they not want to, like, spoil his evolutions? Before the show does? Is that it? Will he be added as a playable partner once the show's done? Right now, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys, I don't think this game is gonna last more than 3 years. I think it's gonna get shut down in under 3 years. last that long. Honestly, I'm being generous. I'm being generous. I'm very curious which development team gets credited with this game and which one will be credited with Elysion. Because this doesn't feel like a game made by Digimon. This feels like a Digimon game licensed out to another company. Battle Pass. Oh. So tell me, Whoa, Battle Pass. Oh, a hologram pass too, guys. Why are there so many different types of passes? And you can buy premium versions of all of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 different battle passes. What's up, Ziggy? Dislikes for his game? Yeah, I'm trying it out right now. I'm not really impressed. No. I can't say it's better than expected. I see why people were complaining. I'm a big Digimon fan, you know this. I want to see Digimon win. I don't want to, like, shit on Digimon. This feels like they just licensed out the Digimon IP to another company to make a quick cash grab mobile game. Like, it's just an idle battler with Digimon skin. The only thing that has personality is so far are the sprites, and that's it. Black Flags one. What do you mean the new Black Flags one? I heard good things about Black Flag. Where's their community? Reach Sync is good, so it's a win in my eyes. That's fair. That is fair. Apparently, it's a good game that just has bad Ubisoft monetary and microtransaction practices. Yeah, they just couldn't help Ubisoft to get up, huh? Like, the game itself is good, and then Ubisoft just had to go and Ubisoft all over it. Okay. Alright. Maybe complaints about the price, which isn't bad actually. It's enough to warrant the price. People are always going to complain about prices this day, so I don't really... The price argument, I'll ignore that almost entirely these days. I can understand the complaint with the microtransactions. That is very in your face from what I saw. And the cash grabby nature of it. It feels like a good game that unfortunately has a less than good publisher for the Assassin's Creed situation. Alright. We're going to be wrapping up here in 5 minutes, and we're going to take like a 10 to 20 minute intermission while I set up for God Eater with Zito and feed my cat and everything. And then we can have a good time. I'll be honest. My final thoughts on this so far, from like, we played this for roughly an hour. I'm very underwhelmed. And I don't like saying that. I love Digimon. I cannot, like, in good faith, recommend this game. I can't. I honestly can't see any potential with it. Because there's nothing that gives this game a sense of identity. The most personality and charm that goes to this game is very much the sprites and the card system. Like, the card system is a cool idea, but comes across as a gimmick for numbers ultimately. And the sprites are lovely. Everything else is so generic. Like, it's just click this, click that. Why are there like 4 or 5 battle passes? Each of them with their own premium version. There's a pass for skipping ads too. Yeah. There's no story or narrative to push things forward either. Other idle games at least have that. Right? Like, other idle battler games will at least give you a purpose to move forward with. I don't even feel like I have that here. Level up. I was like the 3rd card. Cool. Like, I don't. AFK Journey has a decent story. But Prez, you must consume. I have to consume so much. Was it AFK Journey that we did like sponsorship for over here? Like, it was a very good sponsorship for us too. Like, that one at least had some personality to it. I can't say that here. All I see is just I have so incredibly to get a good review. Yeah, sponsorships are bad. Disagree, Zeki. What you're thinking about are mainly affiliate ships, not sponsorships. Affiliate ships are when you get people to sign up for something or try a game or something like that. That's where a lot of them came from. Sponsorships a whole other deal. I had a bunch of sponsorships from Sega lately. Fantastic. Amazing. I got paid to like talk about Persona and Virtua Fighter and Stranger in Heaven, and it paid really well, and I was really happy because these were all titles I really liked. Affiliate ships, entirely different situation. But yeah, like, I love Digimon a lot, and it kind of sucks to say this ain't it, Chief. Like, the only NPCs we've met have been Terriermon Assistant and Agumon Expert there. They've said nothing outside the tutorial. So just right now, I need to start working on my personality. Before I get very shy and quiet on stream. That's fair, that's fair. Part of it is also just trying to reach out to companies yourself. Or like keep an eye out and applying for opportunities as you see them. Another thing is like, you don't want to be overly negative either. It's got carbon. Oh, I didn't even have one of those. But congrats, I hope it looks nice. Also, the fact that most of the variety Digimon is in the support cast, not the partner cast, also bothers me. The UI is also just already starting to get a little cluttered with all the different buttons and whatnot on front. Like too many passes, too many menus. We found a meat field where you can make Digimeat. Alright. Meat field. Single ounce of meat yet, huh? Tap on there. Digimeat seed. That's not how that works. Plant some seeds, well, they'll grow Digimeat. Show you how to grow Digimeat in no time. Water. Sure. Build to plant more seeds until you harvest those ones. Increase Togemon, Digimon, Vegemon. Okay, help you out with the meat field. Remember to cultivate more efficiently with their help. Financially, for those kinds of reasons. Read sponsorships. I'll DM you. Oh, sure. Well, that's the thing, though. Sponsorship. A lot of the sponsorships still just tell you the topic and let you read whatever yourself. Like you can come up with it, and they'll be like, "Hey, can you just touch on these key points? Like this is the topic, this is the subject, these are the points we want you to cover." Challenge carrots. Okay. Use that. And feed your partner. Like, this is cute. This is a cute animation. The animations and sprites are nice. That's the only thing that the game really stands out with. I don't even feel like reading this right now. Just clicking through. It might have been important. Who knows? Will it help me if I eat more Digimeat right now? Who knows? I mean, Digimon are actually trying 270 something. No, it's not a sponsorship. I would tell you right away if it was a sponsorship. If it was a sponsorship, I probably would not talk about me not liking the game till afterwards. You know? Prez, the lore. What lore? What lore? Well, yeah, you never want to talk bad during a sponsorship. That's how... If you are a bad... Here's the thing. If you take a sponsorship, make sure it's something you like and you enjoy. Because if you're going to talk badly about it, they're not going to work with you again. And others are also not going to work with you. Centers as well. If I pay you to promote something, all you do is talk badly about it. Like, no, I'm not going to pay you again. I'll encourage others not to pay you either, or work with you. Shouldn't make a bad product. Maybe you shouldn't work with someone who you think has a bad product. Maybe you should check it out yourself first, and then, or if you are offered to cover it, ask them like, hey, can I give this a try by myself before we enter into any kind of agreement? Because that's always on the table as well. How the whales like this game. They probably don't. Not enough titties. You have options to develop healthy relationships when it comes to sponsorships and partnerships.
Mm-hmm. And don't sleep with their wives either. That's a
bad one. Yeah. Hey there, Seto. How you doing, buddy?
Hey. I'm good.
All right.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm gonna be swapping over here. Actually, now that you're here, I'm gonna go feed my cat and take care of that stuff. Here's one like Prez. What they do is if the company wants honest feedback to improve. Yeah.
Swap my screens.
It may have details about Gotchamon from using the Battle Pass to take over the world.
Oh God.
Alright. I'm gonna disconnect this now.
This should be downloaded by now.
On the plus side, at least we learned how to stream from mobile if we ever do want to.
Nice. Good old BlueStacks or Hey Crimson?
No. If I can avoid emulation, I will always try to.
Gotcha.
Off an iPhone, you can use screen mirroring and an app called Air Connect on your desktop, and it will project to the desktop, and you can capture as a window.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on.
I found some interesting stuff about my PS4 and this capture card.
You got a capture card?
Well, no, it's still got one. I decided to find it anyway because I'm like, maybe I can't.
What do you mean you can't? What's wrong?
Nothing, except that it only uses HDMI, and because of the nature of my screens, I only have
VGA
DisplayPort.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Well, actually, that's probably a pretty easy. That makes your fix very affordable. You just need a DisplayPort to HDMI converter. I think they run like $5.
So if I wanted to do that, but also I'm like, this is an Elgato capture card. I'd still have a problem. I know I'll have an issue. But I was trying to do it earlier. I was like, okay, well, I'll just plug this in. I'm like, oh, I'll just plug in the HDMI port. And I'm like, oh, these are all display.
For now, I'm going to end YouTube. I'll restart YouTube soon with the God Eater